Hello,
Hey.
everybody, and welcome back to another session of Untold Realms. I'm here, with all my good friends and players Angels,
Hey.
Purple, Briar,
Mm.
we got Kitty, and Yasha.
Well,
Hell yeah.
he may be here, but he's still a square.
So
Yeah.
he's not queer.
I do wonder how many people in my generation know about the saying "be there or be square."
Because you're not around.
Oh, you never even thought about that.
I'm gonna guess that you didn't hear my mic pick me up when I said because you're not around.
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't hear that. That didn't pick up,
Cool.
unfortunately.
I'm gonna hang myself.
Wouldn't that just be
I just really told the joke over you.
Wouldn't that just be
It's fine, it
devious if
happens
we
all the time.
if we all coordinated, okay, everybody, the next time Briar tells a joke, we don't make
Please
any
don't,
sort of
because I already
emotes?
fear that every second I'm
Don't.
lying awake in my bed, I am genuinely afraid that everyone just doesn't listen to me. So let's not do that. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
And then we just tell the same joke right after. Okay, anyway.
No.
No.
Don't worry, Briar, we
Stinky.
appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.
If you so appreciate me, why won't you put me down like the fucking dog that I
No
am?
stinky.
Except that
Fuck
part.
you.
It's
Because it
It's sorta
said
like-
you're going to get a collar and some treats.
so
Okay,
to keep this metaphor going of dogs and collars and treats, when your dog, you got to give it a shower or a bath, and they give you that look of do it, end me. You wouldn't dare. And it's like, dude, you're just stinky. I gotta do this. That's how I feel every time you ask me to put you down like a dog. I'm gonna put you down to bed in the shower. Anyway,
but just dude, just a little gassing as a treat. Fine.
No stinky. You might
You
be in
may be
Germany,
German,
but no.
God damn it. Both of them went for the same joke.
so anyway, now that
Now
all
that
your
we're
characters
banned,
get struck by lightning, and we get banned by Twitch. So anyway, does anybody else want to give the summary of how the previous session went, or I can also just give it right now?
You're already talking. Go for it.
Good point, Purple.
Bro's already yapping. Don't stop now.
So anyway, in the previous session, after staying the night at the church, during your EP time, all of you, except one of you who was up late exploring a mine, getting ahead of the group, all of you had a very specific dream in which you met God. And he explained, hey, listen, I've learned my lesson. I gotta bargain sometimes, but I'm gonna get you back on the straight and narrow. All you gotta do is cut off Roko's head, and you're good. I won't let you turn back time, but you can get back to where you should have been, where I should have, where I told you to be, but nobody listens to fate.
Nobody listens to Faith. Sorry,
And
go on.
then, literally, Malin's response when she wakes up is like, "Oh, told us you wanted to talk to us, where he couldn't be heard by his siblings. I'll talk about you. Why not?" Immediately ruins Fate's plan. But anyway, so after you all woke up, had some breakfast, you decided to take his advice on going to look for what you need deep down inside the caverns of Pleiadorus, the carved tunnels that slowly turn into the natural crystalline caves. And as you went down into there, you met a strange individual by the name of Jacob, who seems to be an old possible friend of Wayland's. It's a little unclear, but they definitely did clearly do a bunch of crimes together at some point. And so, he shows you a path to go deeper into the caverns as you're all looking to go as deep as you can, and he warns you I've only gone 3 layers deep. Just follow these markings here, and he points you to one on the wall. You should be good. And he waves you goodbye. Do remind me, did anybody cast a detect magic on him while you were there? I feel like somebody mentioned they had
I
detect magic
did.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and there
And
you
then-
said there was just nothing.
Oh yeah, you detected just absolutely nothing. It wasn't like the static effect from like Roko, and it wasn't like an illusion cast over him, just blank. Like you've never seen before.
And she smartly didn't tell the cat.
Yeah, I
Indeed.
told Alice.
Yeah. And then we have Malin at the moment watching our flanks. She is
Ew.
sitting on top of soldiers' shoulders or what, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, your journey picks up where it last left off, with Sister Ilkan leading the pack with her light cantrip to illuminate the caverns. As you're continuing on, the caverns start to look a little more natural. You're kind of weaving in and out of like somebody dug a tunnel here, and there's like a long stretch of like it's just a natural cave that somebody utilized, and then it like digs into a wall as you like follow the presumably follow the markings that he described. Uh, as you're all just walking through the darkness, do any of you chat about anything now that you're out of earshot of Jacob?
I'm probably going to ask, like, so, why exactly do I need to take a look at? I mean, the Jacob guy was suspicious, but like, did something happen that I didn't notice?
How far away are we from the dude?
You've probably
So-
been walking for at least like a few minutes, just until you feel confident you can't be heard.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry if you already said it. My brain is just not great.
No, it's fine.
I'll look at Malin, look behind me. When I casted Detect Magic on him, I got nothing. Not even the trace amounts you get from a normal person.
That's strange.
Incredibly so. Given who we're up against, thought it would be nice to have someone watching our back.
Very fair, yes. And she will continue to look backwards.
Nice. You continue to look that way.
Making sure nothing follows us. That's all.
Gotcha. And as you're continuing through these caves, you do start to notice the crystals seem to be giving off a bit more of like a little bit of a glow, like the amethyst cave that you found Jacob in. It's kind of like your eyes are starting to adjust a little bit more. The light cantrip is kind of readjusting them, but it seems like the amethyst glow from the crystals is some sort of natural illumination. Maybe there's even like some bioluminescent like moss or something in here, but it's a little hard to tell right now. Unless one of you has dark vision.
I think.
Malin
Yeah, I
does.
do.
Oh,
And I
Is it
also have
just
dark
me?
vision.
Okay.
oh. Everybody who has dark vision, you can see some bioluminescent fungi growing along the walls. That's
Can I
at
eat it?
about. I mean,
Do I recognize them as some fun mushrooms or maybe not fun mushrooms?
give me a nature check. You can see that they grow at about knee height. They're not along the floor or the ceiling. They're just a little ways up the wall.
I am going to just guidance myself since this seems to be like a active check. Gonna.
They look like they probably wouldn't be poisonous since they're underground. It's hard to tell what might be eating them that would need to make them poisonous.
I will look at them, squint a bit, look down at Soldier, and then like I have a duty.
What do you mean look down at?
At Soldier, at the one I'm sitting on.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
she's
Yeah.
on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you and your height cyst problems now, huh, Angels?
I didn't know she was sitting on his shoulders.
I am
Okay.
actually. I might be the tallest. Like, just judging by eye height.
The
Actually, no,
tallest.
Alice. Alice would be the highest.
Oh, because
not
you're sitting on. Oh yeah,
Did everyone forget this? She said it like 3 times.
my bad. I was imagining the cat just wandering around on the floor, being like, "Yeah, I'm the tallest here."
no. I am so big. No, I'm sitting on Soldier's shoulders. Yeah, basically back to front, so my back is facing his front. Yeah. Looking out behind us. Yeah. But I will not take or eat the mushrooms. No.
No,
Not yet.
good.
I don't like that yet part. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
And as you're walking, when you enter into one of these more natural looking areas, that's not like carved. You enter into kind of a wide space. The ceiling gets like a little higher up, and there's not as many stalactites hanging from the ceiling. It's a little different looking here. It almost looks like there's a bit of rubble on the ground, more so than other places. Uh, and as you get to here, you hear Wayland speak and say, "Oh, well, one second, guys. I need to catch my breath. We've been walking for a bit. Oh,
You need to
God.
catch your breath.
Yeah,
Aren't you supposed to be a ranger guy that runs around and stuff?
yeah, I know. I'm just getting like a headache from. I think it's the pressure as we move downward. I don't know. My ears have popped like twice.
Oh, if you need to pop them again, just yawn. Just take a deep, deep breath.
Oh, go
You
fuck
see him
yourself.
pause and just go. "Ugh." I actually yawned though, and he goes, "Oh wait, that actually worked."
There
Oh,
you go.
thank you. And you see him like cough on something, and anybody who's looking at him with dark vision, or if you can catch this, you see a ladybug was just crawling on his face, and he kind of like, ugh.
I don't like that.
And as he glances, it like flies off his face and goes up towards the ceiling, and he goes, "Oh great, didn't you guys mention having some sort of dream about fate?"
Yes.
Yes. Can I check Waylon to make sure he's not coughing up blood or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Give me
Okay.
a perception check.
No, I'm doing medicine. Fuck you.
Oh, that too.
16.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, cool. Making sure. I walk up
That's
to him.
cool.
I put my the hand that isn't holding my sword as a light source. I kind of put my hand on his cheek, tilt his face one way, grab his chin, tilt his face the other way. Look at his
I
nose.
think I'm
Okay.
fine, Sister Ilkan. Yeah.
Just making sure you're
don't-
not coughing up blood or anything like that.
It's just one ladybug. They've been following me around for as long as I've lived.
She just looks at him, blinks a couple times. I've been followed around by seraphim since as long as I've lived, and that isn't a good thing. So if it pertains to the gods, I'm going to make sure you're not dying.
I'm just
I
going to say
appreciate it.
fate. Wherever you are, tries to point at wherever the ladybug went. Just fucking talk to him. Stop being such a cryptic asshole.
He's everywhere, Malin.
As you point up to where the ladybug flew off to, your dark vision makes it really clear. It's like sitting on the ceiling. As you say, just talk to him and stop being a cryptic asshole, you hear a
Aww.
Oh
and the
no!
film gives out, and you see Timothy fall through the ceiling. Fuck!
How far is he falling?
I'm gonna pull my Lynn away from that
Like 8 feet.
immediately. Sucks to suck. I'm not your
Timothy,
bodyguard.
You take 1d4 falling damage.
Oof.
Want me to roll that myself, or
Yes.
all right?
Be the arbiter of your own pain.
1.
Ouchie.
Oof.
Oh, he gets a little scrape.
Oh, hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
You're not Fate.
That's an entrance.
No, I'm not fake. I'm fine. Christ.
Are
He
you sure you're
stands up.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just dust.
I don't have to carry you this time.
No, you don't. Thank you for offering, though.
Hey, you being carried bridal style is awkward for me as it was for you. No.
Aw, you carried him bridal style. That's so sweet.
Broke my arm once. Makes it real
You-
painful to walk.
You
Aw.
broke your arm and had to.
Tim,
Anyway,
I think you.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Alice.
I'm still confused on how his arm being broke hurts his legs. Don't ask me.
Fair enough. But see what I mean? Fate's kind of just been hovering around. I don't know. Stuff like that sometimes happens.
Little dickhole.
People falling from the sky above you.
Malin, can you
Or-
please stop
yeah.
calling the god of fate a dickhole?
Well, what's happened? Well, man, remind me to never put away my torch again. What has happened when I was gone?
Somebody else explain. I've got too much on my mind.
Well, after you went to the mines, we all had. Fuck.
Maybe it's best if Alice explains. She is his
Yeah,
bodyguard after
maybe.
all.
No, I was about to say, we can't say it out loud. For God's sake, you people.
Yes, but
Oh, yeah.
basically, I've been calling Fate a bit of a dickhole because he is, and we're on our way downstairs now, like just down. Yeah, it's for a good purpose.
Above table, does anyone remember what that purpose is? Because I don't.
We're finding a weapon or something that's supposed to help us take off his head.
Fate tasked you with reaching the bottom of the city of Pleiadorus like it's caverns, because there's an item there that will help you kill Roko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, little-
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Mobby.
It wasn't a weapon, he just said an item. That was the only clarification.
I did correct
I'm
myself.
gonna call it a weapon anyway.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
Yes.
Purple.
Pata-pata.
Angels is rolling a lot of dice.
Yeah. Confusing me a bit.
I'm workshopping.
Oh, okay.
We're searching for an item at the bottom of the city of Pleiadorus that might be helpful in our task against a certain someone.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you found a weak point in your minds.
Yes, actually, the entire purpose of me going in and checking with them, but he looks up. Are they the people who he was with there? Or
Yeah, you see like two gnomes. One's holding like a lantern on a stick, and they're just like glancing down at you.
Look, yeah, that was my mistake. Keep on going without me. I'm going to stick with my friends here. Continue the good work, please.
They like look down at you and like nod kind of rapidly, and they look at each other and they just like mumble some gibberish and gnomish. And then you see the light from them just kind of like start scurrying away.
What do they say? Makeshift.
Do you speak
I have
Gnomish?
gnomish. Yeah.
Okay. As
That's on you,
does
brother.
anybody else speak Gnomish?
I might. Hold on. Thank you, Apple AirTag. I love it when you chirp at me. Damn it! It's Elvish, not Gnomish.
So, Maylin, you hear them in Gnomish say out loud, since they did not see another gnome and they could tell that Tim didn't speak Gnomish.
Yeah, he doesn't.
But you hear them say out loud, "Warned that fat ass that the floor was thin.
I mean,
Big ass shoes walked right on it. That's why tall men shouldn't be down here." And then they
he
just walk
does have
away.
a big ass.
I mean, that must have been the reason why he only got one damage, his fat ass. To finish the landing.
Got that good cushion.
Yeah, baby.
Also, it is now canonical that gnomes will call humans tall men.
Hell yeah.
Because I just thought of it on the spot and I thought, yeah, that works.
Do they say it in a way that it might be a slur in their language?
So
let-
here's, give me a, I guess, investigation. No, an insight check
Okay.
to hear like the rhythm of how they talked, and if you get a high enough score,
14.
here's kind of what it sounded like to you. You can kind of glean the rhythm. They go like, well, you know, damn, like you, they said something rapidly, and then they like put some emphasis on two of those words at the end there.
So am I guessing they're a slur?
You could probably guess they said something not polite.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to be ready before I keep walking again.
I'm just gonna say, God damn, your workers have.
Quite the dirty mouth. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm well aware.
good.
I've been
Anyway.
listening in on their conversation without them realizing it.
You know Gnomish?
I don't know Gnomish, but I know a few magical tricks.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
Are you in
And
need
here
of
I am
healing,
having
Mr.
to
Magnelius?
learn languages.
Hey, magic has some advantages. The mortal body does not.
Yeah.
Are you in need of healing, Mr. Magnelius?
No, it's
Good.
just a bruised ego. That's all. I'm quite ready to come along.
Are you
All
sure?
right, let's go.
Yes, I am. He,
Alright.
a double like what's huh? That's his general expression.
General expression.
General expression. I'm just concerned about your sleep schedule, that is all.
Oh, you meant that. That's fine. I've gone long without sleep before.
That's not alright. This way then, and I will continue leading the way.
Nice. You all continue down into the caverns, following
Okay.
the vaguely placed markings on various stalagmites and wall mouth or cave mouths. I wonder if there's a word
Yeah.
for when a cave kind of narrows in towards a passage. I guess there wouldn't be, just passageway or cave.
Yeah.
Anyway, cave divers will still find a way to squeeze into there.
Oh, please, not again.
Their word for it is vacation home.
I thought it was funeral home.
Those are for the ones who don't succeed.
If at first you don't succeed, seal it up with cement and pray no one goes in.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were cave diving, not the SCP Foundation.
Oh shit.
So anyway, you all continue further into the caverns. Do you have any conversations with anybody while you're walking through the darkness, Tim?
Well, so this thing we're getting, do we know why it's so deep down here, or
He didn't say.
He did say that the magic. Was it Moros's magic or Roko's that's strong here?
Moroses.
Moros, right? Yeah. Moros's magic is very strong here, so it might be like part of him. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. And what is it? A weapon?
He didn't say.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's an item.
I'm gonna hedge my bet on that it's a sword of some kind.
Sword.
Can any of you use a sword?
I mean, Alice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soldier, you have your axe. That was fair enough.
I mean, you wield a sword, don't you?
A short sword. If it's anything bigger than that, it's highly unlikely I'll be able to wield it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Besides, I don't want to wield the sword other than this one.
She smiles a bit sadly. Yeah. I understand.
Mr. Magnelius,
Yes.
we also ran into a interesting character down here.
Okay.
Just a warning. I describe what he looks like. Briar doesn't remember.
Gotcha. Everybody, give me a.
Oh no.
You're evil.
I'll say. Insight check.
Oh no.
Once you hear his description out loud.
Oh, I also wish to say before, I include the fact that he had no magical signature at all in the description.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Want to make that very nice and clear. God fucking damn it.
Oh, I should probably also roll insight, right?
Why is
Nezrin's feeling a little bit tired.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she
Flower's
is.
just not at all paying attention to the description all that clearly.
Soldier
But
farts.
everybody else, Timothy included, as Nezrin's descriptions keep coming out, it dawns on you. This guy just fits the description of Tim pretty well. Like, even down to, like, some of the, like... Tim, do you have, like,
Oh.
freckles on your face? He has,
Yes.
like, orange hair, similar height.
Oh.
He's about the age of one of his oldest possible kids.
Oh no.
Alice is just gonna like hand over face, just.
As Ness is describing it, she's not even like garnering at all. She's just like, oh yes, orange hair, freckles, slightly tall, taller than me. Yeah, and she's like, no magical signature. Whatever color Tim's eyes are, she's like, oh yes, these eyes.
Anyone who has a passive insight of 18 or more, I'm going to disregard the silver tongue.
14.
Timothy is.
I got an 18. Fuck you.
Yeah, you know what he looks like when he's scared because you've seen him run into his kids before.
Mhm.
I mean, you were there for it.
Yes.
He's scared.
You're there for a fucking reason. Yeah, Nezra doesn't realize it. She just keeps giving the description. Thought it was quite odd that he had no magical signature at all, given that most people have some sort of magic that just lingers on them like dust. She just stops, kind of looks over at you.
I see. How fascinating.
If you'll give me just a moment. Somebody is at the door, and the dog is barking.
Yeah.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Heck, bork.
I have an answer to that question. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Don't worry, here in the world of Galamora, there's a lot of ambient barking dogs.
Mhm.
Source, my microphone. Why my house?
Also, I'm trying to add. I made some macros, and I'm trying to add funny things to it.
Funny.
Nice.
Some good icons.
Oh, as well as the fact that anybody who heard Jacob's voice, they can kind of hear the inflections being similar. Like, even the voices are a little little close.
Oh
You,
no!
you know, you
Oh.
could have mentioned this like last session.
But it would be
Yes.
much funnier right now.
On today's episode of Fuck German Neighbors.
Oh.
Anyway. Where are we? What did I miss?
You turn to look at.
Right. She stops, looks at you, looks you up and down. What?
Oh, you know, it's nothing. But by the sounds of it, you ran into one of my bastards.
You have got to be kidding me.
I mean, it could. He only has the hair, eyes, freckles.
Wait, you mean Jake? Oh my god, holy crap.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh.
If there's
oh.
no light currently on, Timothy will pull out his
I
lamp.
have light. I have light on
Okay.
the end of my sword. I have the light cantrip.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Forgot. Sorry.
It's okay.
So, yeah, you see all the details. You know.
Ah, how did I not?
You're just sick.
Well,
Oh, wait.
You
What's
see
Soldier doing?
Waylon like holding his head like, oh.
Soldier looks at you. Nah. Your nose is too broad.
Flowers.
His
Flowers.
nose is too
Soldiers.
broad.
That
Yes,
would
Alice?
be the mother.
Yeah, can very much confirm. Yeah. Definitely one of his bastards. I'm
Holy
slightly
crap.
angry now that I didn't notice.
it's
But to be
fine.
fair-
He's behind us, not in front of us, so. At worst, we will run into him when we get back up here.
Oh no.
Well, first
Did you
saying that,
notice?
is there something
I-
behind us?
I've been keeping an eye out, though.
You can give me a perception check.
Okay.
You rolled 9.
No, that was
Uh,
for looking at his face. I can give you another perception check. Looking back.
Oh, Maylin, darling,
Yeah,
That's a
nothing's,
15.
sweetheart.
nothing's behind you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
But after you mention that his nose is too broad, or you hear Waylon go, I've worked with this guy for or used to work with him for years. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I didn't notice. Actually, why didn't I notice?
Probably because you weren't thinking about it. Just like I wasn't thinking about it. Either way, Maylin is right. He's behind us, not in front of us, and... Not to be a bit of a hurrier, but I would like to get something to help me, take out a possible world-ending lich, so let's do that.
Yeah. There's kind of
Yeah.
a lot that we
How-
probably need to cross.
You
like,
need a
lot of
moment, Tim.
distance.
I'm more worried of how I'm going to get if we're going back the way we came. You know what?
I can help with that. I might be able to turn you invisible for a very short amount of time.
Oh, I can do that too, but you know what? When we get back, Soldier, Alice, if any one of you could just boost me up out of the hole I fell into, that would be great.
Oh my
I'll just
lord.
take that way back. Alright, great.
Eh,
Do you not find that... You know what? I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Let's go, please.
Let's go. Oh god.
full speed ahead.
Yep. And you all continue walking. And as you, the caves just kind of stay pretty consistent. You don't feel yourself getting too much further down just yet. I'm looking at Kitty just shake her cat's tail around a lot on camera.
Yo.
And
Go on, please.
you continue further and further into the caves. You don't feel yourself descending much further vertically, but you do notice the air is starting to get clammier. You can kind of just taste the humidity. The air is pretty clearly a bit different now.
Ew.
and the glow on the various mosses is becoming a bit or the various fungi is becoming a bit clearer even to people without dark vision. Let me do a quick survival check for Wayland. Alright, pretty easy for him. Whoever's at the front of the group, which is Nesrin, right? With the light?
Yep, that's me.
Can you give me a survival check at advantage since Wayland is also just here and
He's
it's kinda
helping
easy for him to
me.
navigate this?
Wink.
Yeah. Yep.
Survival. Advantage. Please, for the love of God. Nice. That's an 18.
You're good. You pass through some like slightly uneven rocky surfaces, but navigate it pretty easily.
Nice. Excuse me, my lord. Nice.
And so, as you make your way further and further, you see that there's kind of this like dimly lit space up ahead of you that's oddly clear up against the light. And you've also felt your ears pop again. You've been like going upwards a little bit more. So internal pressure releasing this time. And you get close to this little cavern, which is kind of oddly more well lit than before. Everybody give me a perception check.
Perception.
Come on, don't forget.
Perceptione.
Ha ha ha.
Oh!
Nothing gets past me.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hey, my little
Nice.
I could not find perception for a good hot second there. My bad. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, what is... Okay, you know what? Sure.
There's
So-
a lot on her mind.
Dice.
Everybody except Nesrin
Cool.
notices. Sorry, you have the light, so it's blinding you the most. It makes sense.
Kills myself, kills myself, kills myself.
Stinky.
Damn. So, everybody notices that when you look at the walls, it almost seems like you can see moisture, like droplets, like the streaks of moisture on the wall. Instead of pointing downwards, they're pointing towards the cave, weirdly enough. But Alice, you notice that there's like this ever so slight amber color to it.
Nobody lick anything. That is the first thing Alice says. Nobody lick anything. Stares death look at Malin.
Yeah, Timothy also looks
Hold
at
on.
Malin.
Would I also notice that amber glow with the 26?
No, because you didn't get a nat 20.
Fair enough, fair enough.
No, man.
After Alice is giving Malin Malin the death stare of like, don't you dare. She will then explain there's a gold amber color to thing that she noticed.
Oh.
Uh,
Malin, do not lick anything.
I'm going to stay on Soldier's shoulder, yes.
Soldier, make sure she doesn't lick anything.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Face.
Malin's just sitting up there grumpy like, really? They're not gonna let me do anything.
Yeah, Malin, don't lick anything me.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you well, as well. Perfectly fine.
Womp womp, you tried. Full speed ahead, gang. I'm just gonna keep going until somebody tells me to stop.
Yeah.
yeah.
As you're walking, you hear Wayland say, well, it looks like the markings must end here. I think I see an end to the cave, unless there's something around the corners.
Well, let's not stop until we are stopped.
All right, as you all continue forward into the cave up ahead. Yes, Alice, I think I heard you just like breathe for a moment.
Yes, it's called breathing. It comes
Oh,
natural
sorry.
with the fact that I'm alive.
I thought I like cut you off. Sorry, I'm just losing my mind. Anyway, as you all continue forward, you enter into this cave. It's a bit roomier here. There's like that faint glow everywhere, but like it's not easy to see like anything in here unless you have dark vision. Let me all send you to this map. Activate my trap card. And then I just gotta grab them characters.
Where we at?
Let's see.
Can't see it.
Alice, put you there. Malin, Flowers,
Cave.
Nizarin, Timothy.
Yeah.
You all exit from this this door right here.
Waylon.
Begins
Waylon?
cave.
Damn.
Wayland, he's up in the NPCs. There we go. He was a little bit
There he
further.
is.
He was helping guide.
Damn, he steps on me.
Wayland like accidentally like steps on your shoe as you're walking. He's like, "Oh, sorry."
It's fine, I have 0 pain receptors.
What happened
that's
to your
new.
voice there, Answer?
I said that in a deliberately different voice! Deliberately!
I know, that's a joke.
Was it
Bad. Who
was it-
slowed down the VHS?
I'm gonna stab. I'm going to de-guttify you with a spoon. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna
Are they
fucking
gonna-
lose
Please
it!
make me no longer have to feel pain there. Thank you.
Yes, Josh, you're fucking losing it.
Ah!
They're gonna like pumpkin preparation you
Yes.
with a spoon.
Fine. That means I'm gonna be done suffering.
Or like cantaloupe preparation.
Jingle, jingle, all of you. Anyway, cave.
Yeah. So anyway, you all enter into this cave and you look around. Malin, since you have dark vision, give me
I also have dark vision.
Oh yes. Everybody has dark vision. Give me a perception check real quick.
Let's go.
Oh man.
You got it.
Noobs.
Finally,
Goddamn.
I get something better than a 9.
I see how it is. You just hate humans.
Yes. Anyway.
Nice. Everybody with dark vision, you spot that there's like some really not too good looking skeletons just laying around on the ground right here. Here. There's one a bit further over there, but let me measure the distance here. How far is dark vision?
60 feet.
usually.
And that's all you can see right now.
Are they just laying there?
Currently they're inanimate, but you do notice that they seem kind of damp. Like they've got a little bit of like a glossy wetness shimmering off of them. But they are
Timothy
just
is just-
laying there.
Timothy is going to start his own lamp and just gonna start on walking.
I'm
It's
gonna
easy, no
stop
danger.
him immediately. Just no.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
You stop him immediately.
So necromancy? Am I right?
What? Why are you stopping me?
Let's check.
Check what?
Done.
What is that?
Good question. I'll pick it up by the head.
You pick it up by the head and it feels kind of like slick. You pick it up, is a whole skeleton that stays in one piece.
One Piece.
The One Piece? They're not supposed to do that.
The One Piece is real.
I don't think it's supposed to stay like that. Do we
It-
kill it?
It's not like
dead?
it's not like a clean skeleton. It's got some like raggedy bits, but the skull is pearly and smooth.
I'll look around. Is there anything that could have killed this thing? Obviously, like environmental dangers.
Aside from stalactites and stalagmites, nothing is immediately obvious. You can give me an investigation check though.
Sure.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Brother.
Concentrated power of the sun.
The sun.
He does that, just blinds me immediately.
Ah.
Is that a bit better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
I wanted to turn the torch on, but I realized, hey, this scene is lit.
Race cars don't need headlights because the track is always lit.
Lit.
Anyway, I think I'm funny. Continue.
Yeah, 7.
You are funny.
And so, as you have more light, you can see that around where the skeleton was laying, there's like a little bit of that like thin layer of fungi. You know those videos of like fungi solving a maze? It's like that
Mhm.
glorpy thin layer of fungi. You can see that action kind of like silhouetting where the skeleton was.
Slime mold.
So something grew on top of it, but this was laying here before that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of half climb onto Soldier's arm as he's holding up the skeleton and attempt to take its arm because it's not supposed to be in one piece, man. One piece.
Nah.
Give me a, I guess, dex, strength check. Yeah, strength check.
That's going to go so well.
Soldier in the meantime will just say, "This one's been here a while."
16. Strong
16.
cat.
Why was it Wayland? Oh, because I have him selected. Anyway, I rolled just a raw d20 there, and it got a nat 20. The skeleton, it doesn't come apart. It's a weirdly sturdy skeleton. And it's also kind of slick, like slimy as you like grab its bones. Like it's like the fungi is kind of holding it together.
It's gonna like try and yank on it. And she's very confident that like, yeah, it's gonna come apart because I'm feeling very strong. And then her hand slips and is like, fungus. Just turns to the others. The skeletons are oddly sturdy. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight them.
I have a feeling that I don't like this.
Yes, the skeletons are not supposed to, like be together.
Is this a
Delete.
bad
Skeleton
time?
together strong.
Is this a bad time to say that I have never dealt with undead before, really?
Oh, don't worry. They're
You've
mostly
dealt
harmless.
with ghosts.
I mean, yes, ghosts, but he looks over at the other skeleton now that he can see it.
Don't worry. They're mostly harmless.
Yes, it's a
At least with
mostly
me
there.
around, they are.
Let's hope it keeps that way.
And if it doesn't, I know some tricks to send them off.
I would like to sniff the fungus.
Soldier, stop her!
Please. Hold her,
You
hold her mouth
going
shut.
for a sniff? Go right
She's
ahead. Give me a
going for a
Constitution saving throw.
A what?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, not again.
Not again.
At least she ain't licking it this time.
That's
Can't
true.
be that bad.
What did I say?
You give it a
That's
big
an
old
ability
sniff.
check.
That's
And
not a
it
saving
smells-
throw.
It has that like feeling of staticky carbonation again, which reminds you of the blood that you drank that one time.
Yeah, okay,
Before you
this
saw
is
God.
Soldier looks at you very.
Yeah, her fur like puffs up and she holds her hand very far away from her nose. That smells like citrus, but worse. Hold on. So don't lick the fungus, definitely. You will turn into a big horned yellow-eyed monster,
I
probably.
think you're the only one who's thinking that.
She will pout.
Fucking airplane ears.
Yeah.
Let's just keep moving and not disturb them any further.
Yeah, just set them down gently.
Let sleeping dogs log. Let sleeping dogs lie. I've been speaking too much Swedish for the last week.
Sleeping dice log.
Yeah, keep making fun of my dyslexia.
Yeah, I will. You bitches keep making fun of my height. I want to keep making fun of your dyslexia.
Similarly, whenever Angels gets distracted, they like accidentally build some IKEA furniture. I don't have space for this cabinet.
That's why we export so many of them. We just keep accidentally building them.
You
It's the
turn
Swedish
around
instinct.
and there's just a fucking entertainment system right behind you. It's like, fuck, I didn't do it again. Mom, I've been building in my sleep again. God damn it, that's the third chair this week.
Fucking hell, it's another Åsjö.
God damn it. Anyway. I'm gonna keep
What?
walking forward. And make sure I
Alright.
still have dark vision. Are there more skeletons?
You do see one more as you continue walking forward.
Okay.
Let me also take out my completely inconspicuous ruler tool and measure in this direction for no particular reason.
There's a particular reason I'm keeping the screen off of that too.
Give me a quick perception check.
Perception. Boom, bam, bop, 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 boom,
Oh.
fuck.
Boom.
7.
You get an uneasy feeling when you're looking over to the left, like the wall looks like a little more slick than you. Actually, since there's other people here who are seeing you walk that direction, and Timothy has this light out, I'll say you get advantage when you do that.
Thank fuck.
Do that again.
Watch this be a 1.
Nah. Fuck you.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
20.
You fucker.
So, as you look over in that direction, you realize that the chaotic sort of patterns on the wall here aren't quite as still as everywhere else. Things are shifting and moving this way and that. And suddenly you realize you're not looking at, like, for a moment it almost looks like you're looking at some sort of, like, hunched over, perhaps hibernating bear creature? But then you realize this thing has all kinds of odd shapes and appendages, and it might be hunched over in some imitation of a sleeping position, but this thing is no quadruped. This is some abominable looking thing. And as you see it, you notice that its strange twisting movements become a little bit more energetic.
Oh no.
And you notice they get a little bit closer.
Oh no. Oh,
What do you got over there, Des?
As this thing
oh god.
steps out of the shadows towards the light, you see this chaotic and unspeakably strange mass of limbs and tendrils walk towards you with a thump and a wet slap on the ground.
Alice, kill it!
Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh no.
No combat encouraged.
They're performing the chant
I
of
got it.
It was a
initiative.
combat encounter.
I gave you a combat encounter.
Thank you, beautiful. Mwah.
More.
Now the rest initiatives because I'm a barbarian, so does Alice.
No!
Joshua, can you say that again? You said something.
You have advantage on initiative.
Oh, thank you. I forgot. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm last. Are you fucking kidding me?
I nat
Hey,
20 my
hey,
initiative.
hey,
That's
makeshift.
not good.
Hey, makeshift.
Yes.
Guess what? Do you know what
Yeah.
initiative rolls are? They are D20 rolls. Hey, how about you roll that D20 at a disadvantage? Hey, how about you re-roll that? How about you re-roll that advantage? You have advantage, Desperate. You have advantage.
Wait, oh, thank fuck.
For some reason, I clicked roll all NPCs and it didn't. Oh wait, I clicked roll MP. It was 1.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh,
So for each of these,
Okay,
Yeah.
I got a 20 on my second roll. It wouldn't let me do it. Do the
That's
thing.
fine.
So
Timothy's looking towards the monster, just yelling, "Fiasco!"
oh god.
So yeah, roll the unspeakable horror with disadvantage on initiative.
I don't
So-
like what that thing looks like. It looks like hepatitis B met at the Great Barrier Reef. I'm not happy about this.
can one of you guys change my initiative to 20, please?
Is
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
I could at least try.
Oh, okay. It's still going for me, but it's going after all of you.
but just the horror is the thing that's rolling a disadvantage, right?
Yes, it's just the horror. I can only target one creature at a time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, upcasting does nothing.
This one.
You okay there, kitty?
I have the uncontrollable need to scrungle this cat.
Do it! Do
She's
it!
so
Do
cute.
it! Scrungle it! Grab it!
She's asleep though.
And it gets to listen to me as I speak to you. This cat gets to live in your house rent free. This bitch gets to sleep upwards of 15 hours a day. Probably more, because we all know that that is a princess on your lap right now. So you know what? The least she could do is accept a scrungling or two. There it is! She lives in your house rent free! Scrungle it!
That was the best argument I've ever heard for why you should always annoy your cats.
Yeah.
Who pays the rent? The one who's about to get the
Saw
cuddles,
it
not who.
screech. Just remember, kids, if your cat is bullying you, it lives in your house rent free. Put it on top of the refrigerator.
He goes there anyway.
Yeah, but this time it's punishment. Anyway,
Oh, God.
so are we? Oh fucking Christ! Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Oh
get
boy.
hellbent.
So, first, this skeleton goes, and it's going to
Oh,
go.
them.
Rattle me bones.
Rattle me bones, Jim Bob.
How much movement does this guy have? Not very much, because he is literally a shambling pile of bones. That's about much.
It's about 20 feet, right?
He's gonna wander over here towards Nezrin, the first thing he can see.
Oh God.
I'm burping. First thing he can see, and he is going
He's
to
hitting a woman!
stand there.
Gender equality.
No. No wait, I didn't subscribe to equal rights, equal fights. Come on.
And that is the end of his turn.
Thank God. Anyway, Alice, kill it.
Kill it, Alice! Alice, kill it!
Be more specific at what thing you're expecting Alice to fight, because
Rage! Fight it!
Rage and fight it. Rage and fight it.
I'm just a little goblin!
And we're just full force charging it, baby, because I've been told to.
Rage first. Rage first.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
did.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, 50 feet. Hold on. So I can actually make sure I got this
Yeah,
right.
you act-
oh
yeah,
yeah,
you
I can
did,
smack that thing.
Ooh.
Smack that all on the floor.
The
Smack
floor.
that.
Way there.
Give it some more. Smack that.
Oh.
Call it a
Squirmin'.
whore.
Hold on. Let me read something. Do. Would you say that was oh wait, no, it's at least 30 feet. Nah, damn it. That's 35 I went. Fuck, no, I can't do that. Well, time to attack.
35 is more than 30.
No, it's gonna be less than 30. For the charge. Unless I'm reading that wrong, let me reread that. Oh,
I
never
think
mind.
at least
If you
30.
move at least 30. Okay, never mind, I get the charge. This little bitch.
Plonk it.
The little bitch is the big bitch. And I am going to reckless this. My brain, it's been a while. I gotta fucking remember how to do shit. Reckless. Attack. At advantage, right?
Yes.
Nice.
That is a 25.
That hits.
Mhm. That is 13 fucking damage right off the
Nice.
bat.
Nice. And you lob off you swing your axe at this thing, and you see like a handful of like little tendrily bits come like flying off of it as you sink your axe into like what seems to be an arm structure.
Extra attack. I'm attacking again. Do I still have the
yeah.
advantage?
Yes.
Okay, good. I've got to check because my brain is 18.
That's a hit.
Come on, baby, come on. Good damage.
Nice.
That's another 13.
Another 13. You'll love to see it.
Mhm.
Again, swinging away some of these weird little tendril things on it.
Those were both 15. She forgot rage damage.
My
Actually,
fucking
16.
God.
No,
Are
okay.
you
I just want to make sure you deal as much damage as you do.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do it.
Look
Let's
into
see.
You
effect.
need to apply the rage thing to yourself.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There you go.
There you go.
I always
Nice.
forget, apparently. My bad.
I will quickly adjust its health by 6 damage. There we go. Since you did say you raged at the start of your turn, and I saw you put it in chat.
Yes. Hold on, I got another thing. A natural weapon which you can use to make unarmed strike if you hit with them. No, I don't think I can do that. Fine. I think that's it. That's all I can do with Alice.
Gotcha. Then it is-
One last thing is her storm things around her.
Oh, gotcha.
Rage. Yeah.
What does it do?
You have your aura has an effect that activates when you enter rage. You can activate. Okay, hold on. Do I can't fucking read today. My eyes just don't want to focus. My dyslexia is kicking in.
Oh, good.
The dyslexia is kicking in. I can't see any equations.
I can't see jack all or shit right now. My head hurts.
You had which aura?
The water one.
You should have a feature that's called the water aura or water storm aura. Right below storm aura, probably.
Resistant to
Oh,
cold?
that one, yes.
Yeah.
That is. Oh wait, no, that's the storm soul. I'm gonna quickly look it up. Oh, good.
My eyes are hurting.
No,
Or is
Okay.
he or Sundra?
that's the high level feature, not the active storm heralds. I have it here somewhere. Tundra, you gain the effects activate each creature of your choice in your aura gains 2 temporary hit points. This increases at specific levels. This should be free right now.
Yeah. I don't think anybody else is in range at the moment.
You were when you started raging.
I
that
will be
was-
soon.
Yes.
These 3 right here.
Yeah, they get the bonus then.
They get some temp HP.
How much?
We get free temp HP.
Correct.
Free?
Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice. And so, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Flowers, it's now your turn. You see the skeleton that you were. Are you still holding it?
No, I put it down as I was told.
You hear it rattle to life as it stands up behind you. And it is standing there.
I look down at it. Can I pick it back up again?
Sure, give me a grapple check.
15.
Let's see if it beats it. 2.
No.
Not at all.
It does not.
Get
Not even
grabbed.
All right.
You grabbed idiot.
I have half speed while I have something in my hands, correct?
Yes, while you're grappling something.
Can I? I can move to here with that.
Yeah.
There we go. And I will attempt to... Number 1, I should have raged beforehand. Fuck it, I'll do it now.
Just
I will
put it
rage
here.
and smack a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Gonna attack this one.
Correct.
Yes.
Don't put your dragon over here!
That's an improvised weapon attack, right?
Yep, that should just be a strength roll.
Alright, give me a strength
I
roll.
do not have Talon Brawler.
I guess it'll be right here once you're done swinging at it.
I'm
Nice.
sorry.
That is amazing. Holy fuck.
Okay, so that is 2d4 plus my strength plus rage for 9. I'm guessing it's going to be bludgeoning damage.
Yep, and it's gonna hit both of them.
Yeah.
And they're skeletons, so they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Good.
You
Nice.
just, since it's vulnerability and you just hit a crit, vulnerability doubles the damage, right?
Yep.
You just one-shot both of those skeletons.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Holy shit.
That is so good. Holy crap.
Okay, for the people watching, if you could see Makeshift's face throughout all of this, he's just like, I didn't do this. I didn't think of this.
But also amazed. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Fuck yeah. That is my turn.
Nice.
Action, bonus action, movement.
And
Yeah, apply
now-
rage to myself.
Malin, it's your turn.
If you summon more than 4 creatures, I swear to God, I'm going to delete the foundation from your house.
No.
Okay.
No.
Summon
I am-
12.
No.
I summoned 4 apes.
I am looking at shit to summon, yes. I think this one is good.
You should
Hold on,
be
let
able
me-
to pull them out yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
I think yes. Did I do it? Hold on. It's importing. It's thinking real hard. There we go.
What is thinking? Asking for a friend.
Not me, certainly. So, this is fine. I'm so prepared for a fight. Let me close that. I am Can I just say that I'm still on Soldier's shoulder?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Then I am. Yeah. There we go. I'm just gonna put myself sort of over there. Da, 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 da. Can I please? Yeah. Bonus action, of course. I do my. Is that? Yes. Yeah. I do my spirit totem, totem of the bear, as usual. Gonna set that down between us, so it gets. Wait, can I get Alice as well?
It should have 30 feet range. It's a 30-foot radius, yeah, and that is well within range. You're not even 30
Yeah.
feet apart.
Yes, I'm gonna put it like over there, sort of. Let me just. Yeah, fine. Bear. Right. Then, action, my favorite little spell. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
That is 5 plus your druid level, which is 7.
Yeah, so
That right click that, apply temporary HP to people.
thank you. I don't know if players can do that on their own.
I just did to myself, so yes.
Then okay. Anyway, one beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, and she just thinks like, fuck, cave, big creatures in cave. Fuck it, yeah, that's fine.
Cave bears!
No,
Oh, bullets!
a young bullet.
Oh my god.
It should still have.
Quick, who knows where the bladder is?
It's right there!
Alexander, why the fuck are you here?
Zips through
Hold
time
on.
and space.
I know that it has more. More HP due to some of my shit. Mighty Summoner right here. The creature appears with more hit points than you will. 2 extra hit points per hit dice it has. That is, where the fuck are your hit dice? Who the fuck knows how many hit dice a belay has?
Let me look it up.
I was gonna say can you just click on it? It's nope, I just clicked on its dice. I don't even know what I
Young
just
bullet
rolled.
has 6 d10, so it has 6 hit die.
6 hit die?
Yep.
So, wait, that's
12.
12. 45 plus 12.
47.
Thank you. No. 57. Right?
No, wait, 30 or 45?
40.
Then that is 57, correct. I heard 45.
Okay, so 50. 57. That's the HP. And I summon it far enough away so that it will charge at the big fuck off thing.
Does it go immediately after you?
I think it does.
Yeah, when you summon things, they share a turn with you.
Okay.
Hey. Da, 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 da. So I will make it charge straight at the thing that is, I think, more than 20. Yeah. And so it must, the thing must now do a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And also takes damage.
You first need to hit it with a gore attack.
I'm guessing the gore is just the bite.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, so it charged. I attack. Please. Motherfucker. Does a 13 hit?
No.
It charged. That's it.
It tried to bite onto something, but all the wriggly bits just kind of moved out of the way.
Okay. Okay, that is my turn. Go on.
You
Someone
try to
else.
hit something and instead it wriggles around your arm.
Nizarin, it is now your turn.
You bet your sweet Bibby it is. I summon the spirits of the dead to guard me in this lifetime. I cast massive balls. No, I cast spirit guardians. So that will be a hold on. I need to make a thing. That is. Hold on. Nobody tell me anything. Okay, 15 feet. Nobody speak. I am baby. All right. So none of these bitches get the hurdy spagurdy. So this is my action. How many spaces do I need to move? Oh, cool. I can get like right up close to it. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna move my ass over here, which means I'm gonna move this thing over here, which means that thing needs to do me a favor and make a wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. 19.
God damn it. Well, it takes half, so. Please take 8 damage. Necrotic, by the way.
Gotcha. Ouchie. It makes some, like, guttural squelching noises.
Nice. All right.
Horrifying nightmares.
Horrifying, thank you. Let me check something. Are any of these bonus action? Oh, only branding smite. Damn. Okay. Well. All right. That's it. That's it for me. I moved. I did the thing. I don't have any bonus actions to use right now. So, that's the end of my turn.
Let's go.
Gotcha. It is now this skeleton's turn, who's going to walk right up to Wayland and give him a smack. Also forgot to
no.
roll for Wayland because I am an idiot.
Wait, this can't.
So he gets a turn next round, as I'll say he was surprised and caught off guard.
This can't be a 40-foot cube.
40-foot cube?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Ignore me.
Okay. And he's gonna make a sword attack. Let's see if he hits him. Wow. He does, because Wayland's armor class is terrible.
Goddamn.
And he deals that much damage to Wayland, leaving a slice across his arm.
Oh no, wait.
And now it's this skeleton's turn, who's going to walk up behind the bullet, and stab it. I just double clicked on that, and it double appeared. Nice. Does a 1923 hit the bullet?
Oh, that is-
Yeah, just a bit.
Jesus.
He deals 3 damage to the bullet.
Nice.
Oh god, it does reach.
Do you want to apply that or should I?
Oh, I already did.
Okay.
Oh,
And that is the end of that skeleton's turn.
Oh boy.
Now it's time for the unspeakable horror.
Mercy.
No mercy. Fucking kill me.
Jingle.
Who's gonna do a little bit of this action? Oh, lets me point it. How do I? Oh, I can. This is cool. Oh, it does not reach that far.
You can also rotate it with your mouse wheel.
Yeah.
Good.
Now let's not be hasty here.
Can I make this appear anywhere?
Anywhere starting on the outskirts of the token. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we can start in. You can start in this corner. You can start in that corner. You can start over here. Or you can start in the middle. Like, what
Wow,
would make sense for you?
You're all like perfectly out of reach for it, and he can't walk around Alice in the bullets because it's blocking his path.
Thanks,
So-
Kitty. And I'm saying that with love and hatred. Because I'm scared.
So it's going to. I guess it would hit the bullet first. Nah, it's gonna hit both of you.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Goddamn.
Alice and the bullet. With a little hex blast.
Constitution. Saving?
So everybody, which is Alice and the bullet, give me a Constitution saving throw. Or take this much damage.
Huh.
I got a 15.
15 and a 16.
That's a pass.
Meets beats both ones. We rock.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So you both take 25 damage.
I'll let you put the damage in.
Gotcha. Wait, that is how the.
It's a good
spell
thing I
structure,
have
right?
so many healing shits. Okay.
I'm gonna.
So
Good, I took
25,
Revivify.
Let's save half damage on successful. Yeah, okay. You take 25, and the bullet.
Already did for the
takes-
bullet.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
How do I make his thingy disappear? I don't know.
I got it.
I
I got it.
Thank
I'm
you.
nice.
Screwed it.
And then it's going to swing one of its weird, like, thicker appendages at the bullet
No, it's not.
for a big one.
Yeah, no, a
Ooh.
9 does not succeed.
And it's going to smack right down into a nearby stalagmite and pierce itself for 1 damage, I'll say.
Aha. Get damaged, nerd.
And that is the end of the Unspeakable Horror's turn.
All right. So is that my
Sam,
turn?
your turn. Yeah.
All right. First of all, it's going to be a target of some unsettling words, as I'm going to expend a bardic inspiration, and it's going to have to subtract how much? Well, let's check. It's going to have to subtract 2 from its next saving throw. But hey, it's more than anything than nothing, because he looks towards the horror that it is and says, "The snail always loses against the hare." As I'm going to cast slow.
Nice.
Okay, it is that big. Okay. Now, the spell description says I choose the 6 creatures. And that's important because it big.
Oh.
Nice.
So I choose the 2 skeletons and the shambling horror, and they need to give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 14. The shambling horror, or the unspeakable horror, has a -2 to its save.
Gotcha. So this thing, wisdom saving throw,
No!
makes it. And the skeleton,
Yeah, it makes it.
skeleton doesn't make it.
Alright, skeleton 1 doesn't make it. What about the second skeleton?
This one here.
Does not make it as well.
Yep.
Alright. Well, the 2 skeletons have -2 AC and 2 dexterity saving throws. It can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magical items. It can't make more than 1 melee attack or range during its turn.
Ooh.
And since the skeletons don't cast spells, the next section doesn't really matter.
Gotcha.
And I think also the movement speed is halved? Yeah, target speed is halved. That's it on my turn.
Gotcha. And then, as it reaches this dead skeleton initiative, you can see its bones start to rattle around a bit. As all of a sudden, it stands back up.
Oh no.
Mm.
Is it making the dry bones sound?
I was thinking of making that joke.
No.
And as it stands back up, it attacks Flowers.
Mm.
So Flowers does a... That hit?
A 12?
No, barely not.
Not the skeleton's best performance.
It did just get smacked into another skeleton.
True. And then the bullet's already gone. That's the skeleton's whole turn. And then the other skeleton stands up.
Ay.
And it also 2, 3, 4, 5 wanders over to here and makes an attack on Flowers. I don't have to click
Damn.
into its sheet. I can just click the same thing again. Does a
That does
14
it.
hit?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right.
It deals 7 damage. Oh wait, but you're raging, so it's halved.
Yeah, so what the fuck did that not have? Oh, right, because temporary. 1 moment. I'll do it myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Also, that skeleton. Oh, right, that skeleton was dead when I cast it slow. Lucky bastard.
There we go.
And that's the end of that skeleton's turn. Alice, it's now your turn again.
First question. Because Nezrin and the other thing are like either side of it, does that count as it blanked?
Yes, it is flanked.
Good, that means I don't have to reckless attack. Because we're immediately going in with more great axe attacks. At advantage, because it is surrounded. Does the 21 hit?
Yes.
That's a normal attack. That's a 12.
Gotcha.
And
it
then I
takes
go in
12 damage.
going in for another one. 17.
That's a hit.
Normal. That's an 11.
Rolling good.
Yes. Yes, Alice is. And that is the end of her turn.
Nice. It is now Waylon's turn, who, after being attacked by the skeleton, is going to try and... if he disengages, he won't be able to... Because he'll be at disadvantage with his bow right here. He's just going to try and shoot this skeleton instead of disengaging from this one. Come here, Wayland. Where's your bow? There it is. Attack.
Go on, boy.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
I don't have to check to see if 24 hits a discount dollar store skeleton. And he lands a hit. And that skeleton is now back to crumpled on the ground as an arrow thunks into the side of its head.
Alright.
And I think Wayland he does not have, oh wait, no. He does have extra attack, never mind. He's going to shoot another arrow at this one. In the exact same manner. Yeah, that's a hit. This one gets an arrow thunked into the side of its head, but it shoots out the other side of the skeleton's head and sticks through it like one of those gag headpieces.
Goddamn.
Who knew that all Waylon needed was to be in a cave surrounded by skeletons to actually hit anything?
It's his favorite terrain.
Yep. And that skeleton also crumples onto the ground again. That's the end of Wayland's turn. Flowers, it's now your turn.
Smack.
Smack, but the two things from me did indeed stand back up. I'm not gonna take a motherfucker and hit a motherfucker with it again, am I?
I mean, you could try.
I could also try throwing it at the big thing. I'm not going to just leave them here.
I beg of you, please don't throw them at the thing, because you might hit Alice.
True. A failed throw would just throw a skeleton onto Alice's back.
I'm gonna have to grapple it first, but I am raging, so that's advantage on it.
Oh.
I don't
Nice.
think it can make that.
You pick this thing up
This one.
perfectly. Yeah, like effortlessly pick this thing up. It can't even resist it because it's currently at 0 hit points.
All right. I'm going to use quick toss to throw it as a bonus action. I'm going to attempt hitting the big thing.
Oh boy!
It will be fine.
I pray to the RNG cousins.
It is fine.
What the fuck?
That's a natural motherfucking 20.
Jesus.
All right. That is that. That is plus my superiority dice, which is a d6 plus strength and is rage added? Rage added? No, that's only to
Not to range
melee.
weaponry.
Yeah, only to melee. All right. Oh, I forgot to double those dice. My bad. But that is a total of 14. I'm once again guessing bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, yeah,
bludgeoning
okay.
damage.
Bludgeoning damage as I chuck the skeleton at the big chambling, whatever the fuck.
You do that, dealing 7 damage, was it?
14 total,
14
including the
total.
crit.
Let's see here. Let me just do mental math for a moment. The Wii Shop music is playing in my head as I slowly click the calculator to open it up and just punch in 31 minus.
You have a calculator.
14.
You see the D20 next to public roll? That's a calculator.
Oh, nice. He's now at 17 health.
Hell yeah. I'm going to grapple the other skeleton.
Dual wielding skeleton tosses. Yeah, you pick up that one too.
I mean, this one's just over there. Yeah. I pick up that one. Does Melon ever want to just not be on the back? Otherwise, I'm just going to carry a lot of things, but that's fine.
I weigh basically nothing.
Correct. Just so that it cannot attack Alice, I'm just going to move over here with that skeleton being like right there.
Okay.
All right. Taking it away from the back line. That is
Come with me, thing. We go.
movement bonus action with quick toss, and both attacks as grapples. Yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha.
Goddamn.
Then now it's Malin's turn.
Barbarians don't need weaponry.
I absolutely thought about this. Fuck. Yeah, I can thorn whip that bitch, I think.
Yeah.
Am I within 30 feet? most definitely. It's not much, but it's something. I don't really have attack spells. Da 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 da. Get whipped, motherfucker.
No.
It's hard to really pick a spot on this thing to actually like hit, and you just kind of like whip an area that turns out to be air.
Yeah, fair enough. Bonus action, I'm going to healing word. Wait, Wayland got hit, right? No, wait,
He
Alice
got
got hit.
a little scratch, but Alice took some damage.
Yeah.
I had some temp hit points.
I'm going to healing word you. Do not resist.
You are being saved. Do not resist.
Exactly. Okay, this is going to be a second level. My bad. Why is it 1d4? Normal plus 1d4. My bad. So, 8 healing upon you.
Okay. How do I do this? I'll just apply healing and apply healing.
Yeah. And next up, it is my little bullet's turn. Young bullet. And it shall do a chomp. Go on, little man.
Go for it. Do your best, little guy.
20! Dirty,
That's a
but
hit.
fuck yeah. That is 16, I think. Piercing damage? Yes, piercing damage. Haha.
Rude.
And it counts
He
as
chomp-
magical.
He chomps down on that thing and deals 16 damage.
Oh yeah.
I see that little sliver of health. I see that, and I raise you. I'm gonna eat it.
Do it. That's my whole turn. Go on. Finish it.
Do it. Do it.
Happily. So, oh, you remember that prayer book, right, Makeshift? Prayer book, prayer beads?
Yes.
Hey, let me have. So,
Yes.
since we did spend the night at the church last night, and during the last session, I did roll those beads.
Yes.
Hold on, let me go back. And I did get one bead that contains branding smite.
Yes.
I have a sword,
Overkill it.
so I'm going to overkill it
Oh
with
my
the power
God.
of old lesbian relationships. So I'm just gonna put that. I would like to put that in chat. Hold on. Please, branding smite. And please. Okay, here, have fun. You get to read this then. I will be using branding smite as I smack the shit out of this thing with my short sword. So there's that. Going to. Oh, please let this work. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But yeah, I'll still kill it with the Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
17, baby! Does that hit?
That's a hit.
Nice. So
Yes.
let me finish rolling the damage just to see how much overkill. So that's overkill. That's 5.
Oh, what the fuck?
That is 5 normal damage and 2 radiant. So for a total of 7.
Nice. And you apply the hand of God to this thing.
I do.
A little bit of
Bright light
spice on that sword.
flashes off the sword.
How do you attack it as you look at this tangling mass of gurgling flesh, and you got that real spicy sword?
Yeah. I see that there's kind of like a little bit of a rib cage, kinda. Kind of broken. Looks like a barrel almost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up right through that and stab the sword in that and let just flash of light.
And with that flash of light, the chaotic mass of limbs slowly comes to a halt. And with like a sizzling noise, it almost sounds like the whole thing's drying out and shriveling and shrinking in every direction. As this like kind of amber sap, kind of golden looking stuff oozes out of it onto your hand across your blade.
Ooh. Ugh.
And drips to the floor in globs.
Ew.
And they get
Ugh.
Flower soldiers, hold her mouth shut.
You gotta hold her back like by like sport mode, like the cat that keeps trying to go for your Cheetos.
You grab the back of her neck and like the scruff of the neck there, and you just hold onto her muzzle. Just no,
No.
no.
I'll rip the sword back out and cringe a little bit and try to shake it off. But we're not done. We still have 2 skeletons left. Since that thing's dead, I'm gonna... Hold on, I need a ruler.
That's what we think.
God, I hope it's dead. I'm gonna move right over here. Which means that skeleton now needs to make me a wisdom saving throw. Let me drop the spell back in chat so you can just use the thing.
Nice.
You're welcome. It's because I'm nice. Not doing that. I'm just dropping it in chat. There you go. DC 16 wisdom saving throw. No. No,
Oh, it failed.
that no work. Why did I click the saving throw? Because I'm stupid. Boop.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's okay.
That would be 19 necrotic damage.
On the contrary, that's what we call... Oh wait, is this thing resistant to necrotic? No, it's not. That's what we call a one-shot.
Nice.
Get cocked. That thing's dead now.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement speed to get down to that other skeleton. So, that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha.
Fuck, that skeleton's the one that goes next. Shit.
And that skeleton... Oh, wait, whoops, wrong one. Yep, this skeleton does go next, and it once again swings at Wayland.
You've got this, Wayland. We believe in you.
Hey, at least it's only
18, that
attacking
hits.
once.
And deals 6 damage to Wayland.
Oof.
If that's
Poor
the end
guy.
of its turn, it rolls another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's got to roll a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it's still slowed, so.
Oh, that's right. Let's see how wise this skeleton is.
Not wise enough. Still slowed.
Oof. And that's the end of the skeleton's turn. And then the other skeleton does not get back up. The unspeakable horror continues to lay on the ground, becoming more and more like jerky. Tim, it's now your turn.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. But whatever. That skeleton has a -2 to AC. Fire! Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits a skeleton.
Thank God that thing's far away from
That
me.
skeleton is dead. That skeleton is dead. It's gone. It's dust. It's ash. It's 20 fire damage. That's mad.
Nice.
I didn't realize that you had fire bolts that burned hotter than most crematoriums. That's frightening. I really hope you didn't just ignite the air in the cavern.
The rolls tonight are wild.
They really
They are.
If Waylon farted during the fight, that fart is ignited.
Oh my god. And so,
Ugh.
let me
Combat's over?
combat has now finished.
May I suggest
That's
You-
me!
piss
You
break?
just killed me!
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
And Tim drops dead. Fuck!
Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm leaving the campaign. It's been nice.
Alright. Can I suggest
Okay.
a piss break, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you. Let's go piss!
Piss, 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 piss,
Woo!
piss, 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 piss.
We are back indeed. Hello.
Gorman, do you want that medicine check now?
All right. I was just doing the audio check to see if we were on.
We're on. I'm smart, I promise.
I know,
Do
trust but
you-
verify.
Yeah, it's fine. No,
do you
you
want that
should
medicine
trust.
check now?
Yes, indeed. So Alice is going to do a medicine check on the corpse of this thing to see if they can find a head on
Me.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
you
can
should leave
see-
that to the desk cleric. Just a thought.
As you're looking at this and like scratching your chin, there's a larger part. There's not a part that looks like a head.
Alice, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find its head.
Would you like me to help with that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You can like, if she had dog ears, they'd be down her tail, like between her legs. Just
To be fair, this thing looks kind of fucked. I just guessed where the middle of its chest was.
yeah.
I'm gonna do a medicine check, and I'm also going to guidance myself.
Hell yeah.
Get guidance,
Guidance?
fool. Guidance.
Okay.
I'm also dropping concentration on the spirits. To cast guidance. Okay, medicine check. Hold on 1 second. I got a burp.
Gotcha.
That is fuck off! 14. That could have been so much higher. I'm so mad.
You see some parts near like a lot of limbs seem to course. They seem to like come together at one spot. And there's like some little extra bits coming off of it. It looks vaguely round. That might be the head.
I'll be honest, Alice, I don't think this thing has a proper head, maybe just a converging point. Are you alright, first and foremost?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Alright. Would everyone get a bit closer, please? I'd like to do something real quick.
Oh, wait,
What's
Len.
that?
Would everybody please step within 60 feet of me?
Oh,
We're all within 60 feet of you.
Just let me. Please.
It's okay, it's okay.
Just like, close.
Just let me. Please. Okay, thank you.
I think we need to take Briar to the mechanic. She's sputtering.
You need to take me to the pound.
Pound?
No, stop. Anyway,
I think Kitty can restart you.
no. That will be a mass healing word for everybody. So that is gonna be everybody please get 6 fucking healing shits.
Fuck yeah.
Cheers.
Ah, yes. My Bruce Ego is now healed.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh. Two things. First of all, does the wriggling mass that it was at the beginning, did it sort of look like the goddess of, I keep on forgetting it, nature, right?
You talking about the goddess of life, Iverna,
Yes.
that you saw in
The one that
the
I saw,
water?
yes.
It does kind of remind you of the chaotic patterns, but this thing doesn't. You wouldn't hold these up and be like, yeah, same image.
Yeah.
It's just got the chaotic tentacle bits. Same genre.
Yeah. And I mean, could it be more akin to a like starfish kind of thing, where it's got like one middle part with a mouth or something, and then
It does kind of remind you of a starfish.
hell yeah.
Pick a limb. I'm cutting it off.
It's not gonna regrow. It's not alive anymore.
not
Well,
for that.
As you-
Can I check that it's like dead?
Yeah, you can check. Give me a.
Yeah, I'm.
Give me whatever check you want. Medicine, insight, athletics
hold on.
check. Do a backflip just to be like, yep, it's dead.
If it
Two
was alive,
backflips
it would
to
have
like this.
responded.
Yeah, it's dead. Come on.
Hit it with the
Yeah,
most
no.
rawest insult.
Medicine is just not in the night.
You're looking at
But
this
it's
thing.
fucked.
You can't quite tell, but all the goop that's like coming off of it and like oozing out of it, and that was on Nezred's hand and sword, is starting to kind of like mosey on over towards the doorway.
Guys, you see the goop wandering?
Yeah.
You think we should
Aw.
like follow that or stop it? Maybe, I don't know.
We
Honestly,
should stop it.
stop it or follow it. If it's something to
I'm
help kill Roko,
I'm going to stop it. Desrin, look away.
what? Oh, you're gonna. All right.
And he's gonna fire. Fire.
I'm just gonna step back just a bit.
He's just gonna scatter shot the slime's path. So how many attacks do you want me to roll?
You try and scatter the slime's path.
I'm trying to scatter shot, like, I'm just trying to hit the slime and stop it from moving forward. If
As
that
you
means
hit
also
it with a
either hit it with the
firebolt,
fire or hit the path right in front of it with the fire.
which one do you choose?
There's more than one.
As you do both, you see that the fire just kind of gets. It sort of lights it on fire and it keeps on creeping along. It's more so like it's working its way through like the cracks of the ground. It's getting like dragged along the ground, almost like a ferrofluid, but not with like the magnetic pattern.
Fire's not working.
I'm going to
Do not lick
approach
it!
I know! And I'm going to use this cantrip to. No, I don't want to place. Thank you. Sort of like bring earth up and around the goop and make a bowl and then close the bowl into a sphere.
As you do that, you successfully enclose it, and after a few seconds, it all seeps out the little cracks and bumps of the earth and keeps on trucking towards the door.
I guess we gotta move with it in front of it.
I guess
I'm
we
going
have
to follow it. And I'm gonna fucking bolt. Let's go.
Zooming.
Waylon.
Fuck you! I am a horse. I go faster.
Oh, sorry, you guys are going the wrong way. I'm at the door behind you, not the staircase.
Aw.
Although, you do notice that staircase over. That goop is going real slow. You guys don't have to rush at all. But
You
you do see the staircase over here.
Hmm. But we have to go. We have to go down. Okay. Stop
sure
what I
that's the
said.
thing.
Stop what I said. Reverse it. We need to go further down. Is that really a priority right now?
I don't
mean,
think there's a
not
time
really,
limit on us.
Mm.
We could
I'd
split
like
up.
to sleep at some point. but-
No. I was just looking at Tim like, no splitting up. Don't even suggest that.
We could.
Tim.
I
You
could
could.
get
No.
Wait. Okay. No, I don't want to split Dorian and I apart.
I could do a thing where I summon a creature. It's basically like a familiar but less permanent. I
You mean
could
like
keep an eye on
Tim?
it like that.
Since you're standing closest to the staircase right now, you have the best view of it. Give me a quick perception check.
11.
11. So, you can see up the stairs, and it almost looks like it ends rather quickly. You can see what looks to be like a collapsed rubble wall in the way, and as you're looking over towards it, you can also make out what looks to be pages, some pieces of paper that also have a faint glow to them, that are kind of like slapped on a bunch of surfaces near the rocks. It's a little hard to make out from here, but you can just barely see that the stairs just kind of quickly end.
Look, it looks like the stairs don't lead far, and there's some pages on it. Do you guys
Pages.
worry about that thing? I'm gonna see what the rubble is on about.
I'll be with you.
I gotta go with you.
All right, that means the other three can follow the slime.
You do that. Oh, and Angel's got Thanos snapped.
Goddamn.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'll take over. Okay, there he
There
is.
we
Woo,
go. It's
woo,
back.
thank fuck. His
Nice.
Discord just went nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Discord.
Discord said, hey, you know, updates. That's good. Do one right now.
Yeah.
Windows, fuck you technology. We're shutting you down right now. Fuck you. As I was about to say, Timothy's going to walk up the stairs and get a closer look at what the pages are saying.
As you get a closer look, you can see they're all written in Celestial. You recognize it from that book you
cool.
had.
Hey!
Oh, wait.
I can read
You
that.
recognize Celestial from the book you had, I should say.
Yeah.
I can read that.
God damn it, it's Celestial.
I can read that.
Oh, here. He holds
Yoink.
up the lamp a little bit more
Gimme.
closer.
I will walk to the pages and I will start reading. Make shit, what the fuck does it tell me? Because that's my first language, baby!
Okay, as you look at it, you first notice that all the pages are kind of like slapped, sort of haphazardly, like paper mache against the rock in all kinds of directions. But there is
Okay.
one that seems to be kind of a central page. When you look at it, give me a quick religion check at advantage. It's really easy.
And you know
since
what?
I know what these pieces of paper are.
You know what? Not only is it an
Guidance.
advantage, I'm guidancing myself.
Get
Let's go.
guidance.
Guidance full. Advantage. Nice. Woohoo!
Oh.
What?
You immediately notice that
29.
most of these pages are single page printouts of passages from one of the holy texts of the Church of Life.
So I recognize,
just-
like, I know what this is then.
Yeah, like this is essentially like pages of the Bible are just slapped onto this wall.
Okay.
But the middle one is more like a passage it's like the font was bigger and they really wanted to emphasize just like one verse specifically.
Okay.
And as you read it in Celestial, it writes out, abandon this place, ye who walk the valley of death.
Huh? Huh?
Go no further.
Huh? Nesrin reads. She like reads over some of it. She's like, "Oh yes, okay. Mother of life, life giver. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay." And then she looks at the middle one. It's like her face just. Oh no! Just instant dread, like a curtain.
What are the pages spouting about?
They're all copies from the Book of Life. Life giver, things like that. But the middle one, I think a decent translation is abandon this place, ye who walk the valley of death.
All right.
Close enough.
Well,
Go no farther. Forgive the paranoia in me, but I don't think we should go any further.
well, isn't that where the thing to get Roker with is?
I don't think it's safe.
No, you're right. If we want to get through here, we'll need professionals. Good thing I have a crew of miners.
Yes, you have a crew of miners and... Stop!
No.
With their pickaxe and hard hats.
There you go.
Fuck, that hit me at just the right time. Jesus. Okay.
Hey, professionals.
Dread. Okay. Right. Okay. We should get back to the others. And we should
stop
probably
the
leave
slime
very,
as
very
well.
quickly. Yes, stop the slime, get out of here very quickly. And I'm going to step away, shudder a little bit, and head back towards the cat.
Nice.
I
You
need
do
my therapy
that,
cat. Come here.
and the slime on the ground has not made all that much progress. It's just kind of made it further along the room.
Okay.
And the various other like moisture slicks on the wall, also like a little bit of like the blood is still coming out of that the horror, but like a lot less. And it's still dribbling in the same direction, making its way towards the door. Uh, as you start to see it like get closer to the door, it kind of spreads a bit more, and it almost like links in with the moisture and the fungi on the wall, and starts to like it's almost like it's pumping into the fungi, and it makes kind of
Ew.
this like light glow that sort of points back in a different direction
I don't
down the
like
cave you
this.
came from.
Don't like what? What's going on?
I think is reassembling.
Ria, what? Oh, we need to leave. We need to leave right now. Immediately.
I mean, we could try to. No, he burned it already.
No. We need to leave right now. Right now.
Something tells me we just went the wrong direction, is all. Yeah, let's get out of here before whatever that thing was gets back up.
Gets back up. Anything with those pages. Let's just leave. Let's just leave right now. Thank you. And I am fucking out of there.
Nice.
She just walked through the
Wayland.
door.
I did. I just walked. Technically, it's a tunnel. I had to put a door there so it worked. It's a tunnel.
Wayland follows closely
Let's hear.
behind.
Should look at that.
You guys are just in the back rooms when you're out here.
We clipped it in the bathroom.
Alice was
You
like the
can't catch
last
me.
one behind.
No.
Just like everybody else the fuck up before it gets back up, because I'm ready to smack its head again. I
Hell
need
yeah.
to.
And as you walk back through the cave, you see kind of like this so you remember the path that you walked when you were following the markings? You can see that the glowing points down a different direction, which is kind of like to the left. You took a right turn to get here, it points you to where the left turn would have been. You can see the ground sloping down a little bit further as like the fungi continuously starts to illuminate that path ever so faintly.
So we go down there.
Looks like it.
She's just riding on the back of the bullet until it disappears.
Aww.
When does it?
How long does that thing last for? Isn't it like a minute?
An hour.
Oh hell
Fuck yeah.
yeah! We've got a pet bullet. Let's go.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a young bullet.
Oh, that's so cute. I fucking love
So
it.
she is giving it scritches and rumbling to it. They're communicating.
Dorian does not like it and will stay very close to Nesrin. It's too big for him. He doesn't like it.
Oh, little baby.
Wait, does that mean he doesn't like?
No,
Alice
you
does-
have a person face.
Ah, okay.
That thing does not have person face. That thing could eat him.
Fair enough. It's like, huh.
So we're going?
Yeah.
We go
You're going.
straight up schmoovin'.
Wait up. Schmoovin' it.
As you walk down this path like a little bit, after only about like 10 seconds, whoever is currently at the back of the group,
That
is
be
that
Alice.
Alice?
Mhm.
Give me a quick perception check. Gotcha.
I mean, her passive is 15 if you want to go with that instead.
I think we both
Actually,
know
I probably should go with that.
Yes.
No.
Problem is, actually, let me do a quick d20 roll.
I beg of thee, please.
Yeah, they didn't beat it. Okay. Well, anyway, so as you're at the back, you can hear what sounds like a little bit of some sort of like rock crumbling noise behind you. It's a little bit hard to make out because the people in front of you are walking on stone, and that happens quite a bit. But You almost feel like you heard that just a little bit behind you for a moment. And then after like a few seconds, there's like a notable like running sound coming from the tunnel that you guys just came from. The sound of like one person. You can hear like a jangling lantern as a light then approaches from back there. Uh, as they come like running up to that intersection, and you see the light point down towards anybody who turns around after they hear that just like stepping noise. Uh, the light points in the direction of the fight you were just at, and you can see the silhouette of a person as like their shadow is blocking the light.
This is going to have her axe in hand. She don't like this.
Would a passive perception of 14 be enough to notice some of this?
Oh yeah, all of you have heard the
Okay.
like jogging far behind you and like the rattle of a lantern.
Timothy is going to turn off his lamp.
Just hide behind
and,
Alice.
Yeah, he's going to the cat's grace. He's just gonna hide behind Alice.
Gotcha.
I'm
Thank
going
God.
to. Jesus Christ. I'm going to slowly make the bullet step slightly forward, like look at Nezrin. It's like, should I interact? Very quietly.
Huh?
Should I interact
With what?
with the thing, with the guy?
She'll look up at you. I guess just don't let me know about his magic situation.
If it's him.
If it's him, yes.
And she will jump off the bullet, but still have it right behind her and sort of walk up to the intersection. Like, Edward? Is that you?
You speak out loud, and the silhouette like turns around, and holding the lantern next to themselves, you can see their face a little bit more. And you all recognize it's Jacob from earlier in the tunnel,
Jacob, my bad.
who then speaks out loud and goes, "Oh, thank goodness. Are you all there?"
Glances behind herself. We're all there. We also have a friend. Just pats the bullet's forehead.
Nice. Anybody injured?
It's all right. I was able to help them.
We've handled it. Yes, we're fine.
Okay, jeez. Yeah,
How did you
my
know?
bad. This, I noticed that there was a different kind of marking on the wall. Somebody else must have laid a trap for you, because the area back there, dangerous, off limits. Did you all manage to avoid it?
No,
Yeah,
we came quite face to face
Oh.
with it.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
It's dead now, or at
Jeez.
least it's dead for
Temporarily.
now.
Well, you all must be pretty darn tough to have gotten away from that creature.
Blessed by
But
death himself, yes.
yeah,
Timothy is fighting to resist he's fighting to not take a sneak peek.
and Jacob like walks a little bit closer with the lantern to like get a better look at all of you, because it's still kind of hard for him to see. Hard for him to
Tim
see.
is hiding behind Alice.
Tim is doing the Megamind hiding behind the invisible tower door.
Yeah, precisely. Oh my God.
he ain't seen
And
shit.
doesn't really notice you. He just kind of he doesn't notice that you're there. It's too dim in here. Okay.
Wait, so you noticed a different sort of marking? You think someone led us to this place?
I think somebody might have tried to copy my handwriting, but I noticed they got it wrong, and that it wasn't a path I was used to marking down. Uh,
Eh.
yeah, I'm really sorry. I haven't checked this path in a little while. I thought you know,
I
Yeah.
think this one is not your fault. It is the fault of the person who led us to the Golden Goop again. And she will sniff pointedly.
I thought you were fine with us dying and taking our loot.
what? No, I don't need to, kill to make my money. Don't get me wrong. I do some. He like glances over at Nezrin, remembering she's a member of the church,
Uh-huh.
and is like, I do, some under the table work, but I'm not a killer.
Oh, please, I do not care whether your work is legal or illegal. Either way, you're all going to die in the end.
Understandable.
Understandable, ma'am. Have a nice day. You
Alice is
fucking
just gonna
emo
put-
kid.
Alice is just gonna put like her axe, not like letting go of it, but it's like more down in front of her, just like, yeah. Even I got the vibes you would have been okay with us dying.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know any of you. If you all died down here, it's not that big of a deal. But it's
You
it
don't
would
want to
still
have the
kinda
death
be on
of
my conscience.
5 people on your conscience, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So in the spirit of that, how about I just help guide you? Instead, I know these tunnels like the back of my hand.
Timothy is vehemently shaking his head.
I am ignoring him. Have you seen, before I accept, have you seen that sort of goop fungi thing anywhere else or just in there?
Oh yeah, this stuff. He kind of like just gestures down at it and like taps it with his foot. It always gets brighter as you go a little further down. Ironic how deeper you go, less you need a torch. But
But it's
yeah.
everywhere, I'm guessing.
Basically, not really sure what it's made of, but there's more of it as you get lower down, and it starts to change color a little bit. But yeah,
Change
a lot of stuff
color?
glows down here. Well,
Does it
yeah, up
get
here it's a
more
little.
like gold?
Well, yeah, closer to the church, it's always a little bit more golden. But down lower, it's got this like silvery white color to it.
Hmm.
That's strange.
Well, it would be highly unsafe to wander around here without a guide. But her eyes kind of like flick over to Tim, and she's just like, flick,
He's
flick.
shaking his head.
I will look like I'm thinking really hard, but I'm going to use a little message spell to Tim and be like, "Dude, we need a guide, Mr. Magnelius. We need a guide."
We can find the hole I fell in through.
She's looking at you, like she looks over at you, looks back at Alice, tries not to make a face at you.
Alice is she's just blankly staring at that Jacob, just like either
Oh.
there is going to be a fight here or there is not. That's the expression she's got. Is just prepared for the both.
In the
Jacob, you. How do I phrase it? Are you sure that you're not going to kill any of us? And looks at him expectantly.
He gives you like this weird look, and he's just like, "No."
Can you swear it?
Yeah.
And she like sticks her hand out. Swear that you will not kill any of us currently down here in these tunnels?
Yeah. I swear.
No, shake my hand, sir.
Would you shake a person?
Sure. You don't have to like cast magic on me or anything. It's
I'm not going to cast any magic on you. I expect you to keep your word. Wayland, he does keep his word, doesn't he? A man's word is quite honorable, yes?
Yeah, Waylon. Don't I keep my word? always
She's gonna
do
look
good on the
over
bargains.
at Wayland like,
And Waylon's like, "Well, I worked with him for years. He is honest." About
Well, I'm going to say if you break your word, either he or me is going to eat you. Thumbs up.
Don't worry, I'll cut you up into smaller pieces so that they can do it easily.
Thank you. So just,
Gotcha.
I mean,
I'll shake his hand then.
And he reaches out his hand and his left hand, and he
Left
shakes
hand.
yours. 'Cause
Wait a
he's
minute.
holding a lantern in the other.
Uh-huh. Is that his dominant hand? He left-handed?
No, that's not his dominant hand.
Dominant hand, bitch. She kind of like pulls it away. Your dominant hand, if you will. Call me
Okay.
superstitious.
He like fiddles with the lantern to hold the other one. Right. Pardon me, sister.
It's all right. And I'll shake his hand. Good, then let's go. I'd like to find this thing.
Gotcha. And he moseys in front of the group and does another quick perception check to see if he spots Magnelius's legs shuffling away from him.
See if the centaur has more than 4
no.
legs. He does not.
He just holds on to Alice's side.
He's gonna ride Alice like Odysseus and the sheep.
Alice is just like, she's got a look of not amused, but at the same time, she's like, it's not the first time. It's not the first time he's had to do this. Just, yeah, awkward. Let's get going.
This is hilarious.
Alice is apparently just a monkey gym for Tim.
And so you continue down. Yep, just like that. They posted an image of it in the side chat. The
Odysseus the sheep.
So you all continue down the tunnels following Jacob. Is there anything you talk about while you're just moseying through these tunnels following the glowing path?
I keep trying not to look at Mr. Magnelius. Because it's mildly funny.
so,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and start up a conversation and gently steer it in the direction of family.
Oh.
So, you got anyone waiting for you back home, buddy?
Ma,
Yeah, how
pa.
do you do it? How do you try and steer the conversation?
I'm gonna start up by just, there's awkward silence for a bit, and then she starts up like talking about how she learned magic, like how she can summon the bullet. And like how she learned magic, and how there was a very old woman that she considered sort of a grandma, and like, to come to think of it, I don't think I ever really had a sort of mother figure. I had like grandma. Well, I had the grandma figure, and like a brother figure, but like I don't really know what like mothers are supposed to be like. I glances at Wayland, like, oh no, not right, no. Glances up at Alice. You have like, you have a big family, right?
Yes, I do. Ignore the fucking weird accent. No, she's got that masculine voice. I'm sorry.
No.
She's like, yeah, I've got a big family. She's got like her thinking mind, just like, how many fucking brothers do I have again? Totally not trying to find Alice's fucking backstory here. I've got 7 brothers.
7. That's a lot of brothers. Looks down, looks up and over at Soldier. You I know, but looks over at Jacob. Jacob, yeah. So, you got any family? I guess.
He's still like holding the lantern, just like glancing around the cave, and goes, "What? Not really. No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not really. Didn't know my father. Worked with some dudes, kind of like a father, I guess. Waylon knows him. That dude, remember? Theovon. Oh yeah, I actually ran into him just the other day.
Yeah, you
Oh,
want to steal
nice.
kids as well, goddamn.
How's
Kids.
how's Theovon doing? I still doing same old jobs, I guess. Nice.
So, pardon me, you know Theovon then?
Oh yeah, did some jobs with him and Wayland a while back.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Theovon, wasn't quite open with his backstory. You perchance know where he hails from? Or if he's lived here all his life?
Never really questioned all that much. He knew the place really well, but I assumed he was from out of town if he was making a living doing crime here.
When you knew him, how long ago was that? Years-wise?
Haven't worked with him in must have been 4 or 5 years now.
Did you know of him before that?
Nah.
Did he ever speak of going to church, specifically, possibly a Church of Life?
You see, give me an insight check.
Listen, I heard your buddy saying some shit. I don't like this. Oh,
Nice.
23.
You notice that when you say that, he gives you he's holding the lantern. He kind of gives a little glance back at you as you say that. Like he's starting to think more ooh, this conversation's going a direction I might not like. Like he's that one comment was like, oh, where's this going? He goes, I guess he was ordinary in how pious he was.
So you don't think he ever lived at a convent, then?
If he did, he would have been a terrible member of the church.
Ah, alright. Odd. And she just goes quiet. Is back into thinking.
Does anybody else try and strike up conversation with Jacob?
Most certainly not.
God damn it.
He's holding on for dear
funny.
life.
Are you actually Odysseusing it?
I don't know. I don't know how the best way to hide from it would be. I don't know the environment.
Are you putting your whole Odyssey into it?
No.
Maybe just the back of the group?
Yeah, he's probably at the very, very back of the group, right behind Soldier.
Hiding behind Alice's ass.
Like
so,
I said, it probably wouldn't be the first time, and it probably is still as awkward as it ever fucking will be.
and so, yeah, he just continues further down the passageway, and again, he's continually just following the glow of the light, and he's mainly just providing advice on routes to get around ditches and pitfall traps, various natural dangers. As you're getting further down, you also see a bit more cave life. You see a few ceiling slugs, some slightly brighter objects along the walls that look to be just brighter gems or maybe brighter fungi. But the cave seems to be getting more lively as you're going further down. Do you want to try and pick one of those?
fungi.
No.
Put it in my bag.
No.
For later consumption.
No.
I want
no,
to see if
she's
I
not.
see her.
Actually, where
The extra glowy ones in the dark cave? Okay, you have to do a
yeah.
stealth check at disadvantage.
The worst thing is, I can't say anything to stop her.
No, he can't.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah, that's an 8.
Oh yeah, that's an 8.
Anybody have a passive perception higher than an 8?
I do. I have a pet.
I do.
Everybody.
Everybody has one higher than an 8. Yeah.
Literally everybody sees the small cat creature reach over to a glowy bit on the wall, grab it, and the light disappears in their outfit.
I'm not going
Soldier
to eat
plays
it just
soldier.
yet.
You're not going to eat it at all.
I know mushrooms.
I know you know
was just-
mushrooms, but these mushrooms might do something not good. No, soldier,
They're safe environments.
soldier, please.
He looks at Malin, he looks at the mushroom. Let me do a nature check.
Oh no. Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Eh,
Eh.
this is 9.
Do I know what that mushroom is?
You don't know what that mushroom is?
I don't know
May
what
I do
that
a nature
is.
check?
You are not taking it.
You may do a nature check.
Fuck you, that's a 13.
It looks like it's probably a similar species to like other glowing fungi you've seen in the Feywild, but typically those are meant to like deter smaller predators from eating them, and the glow is meant to like illuminate the creature that just ate it to make it a danger, like to make it easier for other creatures to see and eat that creature.
Madeline.
What?
Do not
She's
eat
doing
it.
the big cat eyes and like the ears folded back. She looks very pathetic.
In Sylvan, Alice is going to say, "You are not eating it. If you
Not
eat
yet.
it, hold the phone. Hold it. She's still speaking in Sylvan. You're not eating it. You are researching it. If you get to the point where you decide you're going to eat it, I'm going to have Tim burn it." She's
Going
saying
to
it
have-
in Sylvan.
Going to have him burn it? It could be a good mark. It could. She like opens her mouth to argue, and then just crosses her arms. You can't make me take it away. Glares.
Again, in Sylvan, because Alice wants to make her point very clear, doesn't want to fuck up words, so she's speaking in a language she knows best. I've got my eyes on you.
I am not going to
You are
eat
not
it in the
eating
cave
it.
system. I'm going to be safe while eating it. Yes, of course.
We're not eating it at all.
Mm.
What are you two talking about?
Mushrooms.
The mushroom.
Do not.
She's not eating the mushroom.
Good. All right. Good. Fair enough. Just no.
Just going to-
Soldier's now looking at Malin. You're not getting flowers to let you eat the mushroom either.
I can hear the sad violin music.
And I'm really hoping the fact that I was saying that stuff in Sylvan saved somebody else.
Yeah, I hope the other guy doesn't speak Sylvan. What a shame. That would suck. I love like watching Makeshift's face.
Yeah, that would be bad if he spoke Sylvan.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm afraid now. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, question above table for those who were here last week, so not angels. Did we tell him that we were looking for something specific? I don't remember.
Did we tell him?
No, Jacob.
The other,
No.
don't think so. We just said we need to go like deeper into the mines.
E.
Deep down.
Yep, and then he pointed out the pathway that goes deeper, and then it didn't go deeper.
Mhm.
It led to creatures.
That's fine. Everyone can make mistakes.
And so, you all continue down deeper into the caverns with him?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. After, like, 20 minutes of walking, you're starting to see more and more, like, large caves, like, large openings that have, like, the sound of flowing water in them. It's a little bit easier to see around you without the light, but it is still a dark cave, don't get me wrong. And again, you continue to follow the glowing goop pattern that's like the fungi is illuminating it. And as you start to get further down, there comes a moment where Jacob stops and he goes, uh, just get my bearings here.
While he's doing that, um, Timothy's going to like whisper up to Soldier and ask, "How in the hell are we going to get rid of him? I can't stay hidden forever."
Soldier trying not to be obvious about it, just glances at him, glances at the guy. Drugs.
Gee, thanks, pal. In a facial expression.
Has it been longer than an hour at this point?
Yes.
No!
Okay. So the bullet is gone, which means I am back on Soldier's shoulder, which means I'm also looking down at Tim. And then look back up before like leaning down
He points his finger at you like, "You shut up."
very quietly behind a hand. I mean, we could cause a distraction. And then I don't know, we could ask him. Maybe tell him it's private.
The last one. The last one.
He is
Uh,
good at distractions.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'm good at distractions. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off of Soldier's shoulder and over to Nezrin.
Hmm.
And sort of tug on her sleeve.
Yes.
Uh, we might not want to guide for the like very private thing that we're going to do down there.
Very.
Trying to hint at like get him to leave.
She like looks at you, turns and looks over her shoulder at Tim, and just gives him the mommest of mom looks, like, you motherfucker.
I mean, I could just tell him to grow a pair. Shrugs.
You do that.
Okay. Bounce back. Just Soldier's shoulder, leans down again. I'm supposed to tell you to grow a pair. I don't. Shrugs.
This. Just this.
Just grin.
Like,
That is so.
I
I hate.
know I know Shad can't see it, but it's just the most. Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, as that exchange occurs, eventually you hear Wayland say something to Jacob, and he goes, hey, what's taking so long, Jacob? Looking for something? And anybody who's looking at them at this time, you can see Jacob kind of pauses for a moment. He almost looks a little bit annoyed through his like body posture and goes, hey, I got to go scout ahead real quick. Something seems off about the cave. I want to go check and see if there's any signs of another group up ahead. If you don't see me in like 2 minutes, just follow this path or follow along this right wall here. Skip the first entrance you see and go to the second one. I'll meet back up with you in a minute. Cool, everybody?
All right. Hey, buddy. Guess what?
Yeah.
You're getting followed. I would
Oh,
like
yeah?
once that guy is out of my earshot, I'm going to telepathically tell my familiar to follow him quietly, and Dorian will follow him quietly using his chimeric something. Give me just a second. I forgot to pull his thing up. Dorian, using his chimeric creation, he will stealthily follow Sir Jacob.
Before the
could I-
following begins, I see your comment. Yeah, you can do that. But before that begins, he says one thing to Waylon before he goes, and after like a brief pause, and he's still holding that lantern. That's why I have my fist up in the air. He goes, "Just so you know, Wayland, no hard feelings about, us. You kind of ditching me that one time."
I don't like that. Why are you saying that? I don't like that.
Oh, is it?
And Wayland goes, yeah, my bad, dude. We were just business partners. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, like I said, just follow that wall. And he just starts walking ahead, and after a few steps, he like blows out his lantern, but you can still see his silhouette for a moment to follow
Dorian is following him, definitely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Dorian is absolutely
Totally
following
alone.
him.
Give me a stealth check with Dorian.
Dorian gets advantage because of his chimeric creation.
And a +10.
And a +10?
Mhm.
Oh, hell yeah. Any creature you choose. Oh. Well, Christmas came early.
Here
All right,
it is.
advantage. Oh, thank fuck for advantage. That is a 26.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you pass.
Nice.
He does not detect you.
Good. I will. Nesrin, once she is sure he's out of earshot, she will turn, look back at Tim, and go, "I do apologize, but we need a guy down here, and I will keep him from killing you." And then she gives him like a little, like, sorry.
Waylon,
And yes,
Yeah, Alice, what's up?
there's nothing we need to be concerned about, is there? She's giving him a look of like, you didn't piss off somebody that's now going to come back and bite us, the ass.
Waylon shrugs and goes, "Hey, thick as thieves. I mean, we were only ever business partners. One time you offered me a job, I said fuck that, and a couple days later, I took up a job with the Death Church. Want to, I don't know, try and do any sort of good with my life. He still wanted to just burn everything to the ground and make as much money as he could, or mainly just hurt as many wealthy people as he could, but I don't know, I got sick of it, so I told him no."
after I say what I said to Tim, I will use my connection with Dorian to see and hear what he see and hears, which makes Nesrin blind and deaf.
Nice. And Malin, are you also following Dorian?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Fucking gone.
At advantage because it's dark as hell down here.
Oh.
Yeah, you
+10,
pass.
so that's a 33.
So, as you both tail behind him, he makes a few turns here, another turn there, and eventually it seems like he's coming up on what seems to be an area that has some more light coming from it. Like there's some sort of small campfire lit up ahead. Maybe just some sort of light source emanating from there. Uh, and as you see him like silhouetted against it, as he's kind of like lurking around to try and get a look at it, so he reaches out his hand up into the air and kind of like as if he was about to like pick an apple sort of motion. He just brings up his hand, closes his fist, and without a single sound or other somatic component, he completely vanishes from like your vision.
Oh. And
Oh
like
shit.
perception or something?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
You lose concentration
Huh.
and pass
Wait,
another
okay,
trace.
never mind. Minus the guidance. So that's a 23.
Nat 20 and 25. Nice.
23, technically.
You both notice after he disappears, uh, he is still making footsteps. Like you can hear the slight noise of it, and you see like a few pebbles move where his feet would have been stepping. So he is still physically there. But he did also just cast some sort of invisibility spell, uh, seemingly without verbal components or somatic components that were meaningful.
Ah.
I'm going to stay very close to Dorian and prepare to get the fuck out of there. But I'm gonna watch him.
Yeah.
Word.
Ness will sever the connection and return her sight and hearing to her and turn to everybody else. He just disappeared without a trace. And not the spell. He just lifted his fist and disappeared.
What do you mean?
He disappeared. I don't know what else to tell you. He's gone.
Timothy's going to look behind him.
Like he's invisible?
Yes, I could still hear a little bit of the steps, so I'm guessing some sort of invisibility spell with no verbal or meaningful semantic components.
What the hell?
That's
Jacob never learned magic. Guy was always crap at it.
yes, and his signature was nothing. He had no touch of the weave on him, and he just disappeared.
Can I roll Arcana
Yeah.
to see if I know, like, to see if I know that's what sorcerer meta magic is?
Sure, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
You know
Hell
what
yeah,
meta
nat
magic
20.
is.
Tim has read the rule book.
Well, like he's keeping his tone hushed, very hushed. Well, I don't know about the no magic signature, but there are casters who sometimes don't require anything at all to cast spells. Few and far between, but they do exist.
Yeah, and he's not few and far between. He's ordinary chump with a knife and some good lockpicking skills.
Clearly not.
Again, I think we're ignoring the fact that he had no touch of the weave on him. At all. Nothing.
Timothy's just going to pull out a dagger of his own from his inner coat pocket.
That's probably a good plan.
How did he? Okay.
I don't know.
His timing is a bit weird on the coming down.
You're right. And saying somebody left a trap for us? This doesn't feel right. Makeshift.
Yes?
Is it possible for me to prepare the spell Hold Person?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare to cast that. Just in case. I do want to communicate with Dorian and tell him to come back.
Gotcha. You do that.
The line! He said it!
He's got that grin on his face, and I don't like it. It's making me uneasy.
Yeah, same here. I will call Dorian back, and I will tell Dorian, hurry! And after I tell Dorian that, I will prepare the hold person spell, which is verbal and semantic and material. So I will prepare all of that, and if he shows up, I'm casting it.
Gotcha.
With all that going on, Alice is just gonna quickly, slap that onto Tim. Did it post it? It didn't. Did it not? It didn't post it. Did it?
It did.
Fuck. It did?
No. Did not.
There we go.
Yeah.
Putting bond.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh
And
shit, I
so-
should have used Death Ward. Nah, hold person's better.
The silence of the cave becomes almost deafening as like every little dripping noise, all the flowing water noises, the tiny little babbling streams. Very tiny though, just a thread of water. And the all-enveloping darkness starts to feel more and more claustrophobic as those 2 minutes start to tick by. And eventually a full 2 minutes has passed. And that is where I'll leave the session for now.
You.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Tim,
I swear to God.
good job, Makeshift. I give you claps. All right.
If we
Gotta
don't
leave
play
them
next week,
hanging.
I'm murdering someone.
All right. Chill your shit, people.
Yasha the Panda, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. I stream Saturdays and I also run the Tuesdays campaign for this channel.
Yeah.
Des Kitty 666 or Kimmy42 on Twitter and Blue Sky respectively. I do art. Commission me.
Angels Purgatory on YouTube on the YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
Purple Rose VA or audio on YouTube and Twitch. Also on Blue Sky and Twitter. I stream.
The green goober. Miles.
Indeed. And myself, I swear the lore video just needs like a bit of editing and it's like 99% done, I swear.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'm
Hell
invading his
yeah.
dreams, forcing him to live a nightmare of, what happens if he doesn't get it finished.
He lies as easily as he breathes.
Anyway,
All right. Well, with
yeah, do you
that,
want to do the outro? Yeah.
yeah, there's literally nothing left.
That's it.
Go on,
boys and
see you
girls.
Tuesday. Love y'all.
Bye.
I think the last thing they heard